But for now, let me hand over to Lulama Matya out in Robben Island. She's actually on the ferry to Robben Island. Lulama, over to you. Good morning.
Thanks very much, Simpiwe, and welcome to Robben Island. We have arrived at the Robben Island for the big day. I am joined by the DDG for Arts and Culture, Themba Ndima. Welcome to the SABC.
Thank you very much to you, and thanks to the viewers.
Tell us the purpose of today.
Today we are celebrating the reunion of the Robben Island ex-political prisoners. Remember that one of the responsibility of government in terms of the preamble of our constitution is first and foremost to recognize the injustices of the past, but not just that, but also to give honor to those who suffered for our democracy. So we are here to honor those who spend a lot of time here on Robben Island as part of the sacrifice for our democracy. And what you will be seeing today, there are three main elements of this particular project. There will be the unveiling of the statues of 6 individuals who were incarcerated on Robben Island. I'm talking about Ochumato, Rotowa, Mandela, Sobugwe, Toivo Yatoivo from Namibia, as well as Khotso Siahlolo. Those statues are going to be unveiled today by the minister. 2 ministers, basically. Our minister, Gayton Mackenzie, Honorable Minister Sanet Steenkap from Namibia. And then there will also be the unveiling of the Wall of Remembrance, which then documents all those who once were incarcerated on Robben Island. You know, we have always spoken about people who were incarcerated on Robben Island, but now we're going to have the name, something tangible that shows that indeed this was a space of incarceration. Over and above that, there's going to be medals that are going to be given to those who are still alive as a way of saying we do recognize their resilience, valor, as well as their supreme sacrifice.
I guess this wall of remembrance you're talking about is this one here with the names that have been engraved. Talk to us about how many names are here and who are these people?
Look, you're talking about more than 2,700 names. Let me just give that overall figure. And of course, you are looking at those who were incarcerated, you know, as right from the beginning of colonialism, you know, the Dutch East India Company, remember 1652, people like Krotowa and Ochumato, and you know that there were people like Makoma, they were once here. Chiflanga Libalele was once here. And then the whole range of people up until the 60s, those who came as a result of apartheid. So you're looking at the colonial and apartheid times. So that's the name. These names are kind of an exposition of all those people.
It must be an exciting, even to the families of these people that are engraved on this wall of remembrance.
Look, it is, let me say, it just gives those mixed feelings. One feeling of joy that the names of their loved ones ultimately are inscribed, you know, because they will live forever. But at the same time, it brings back those sad memories about what happened to their loved ones, the atrocities that they went through. So it's just a mixed feelings of joy, feelings of emotion and pain, because we know where this country comes from. And that's why in the beginning of our conversation, I said our responsibility as government is first and foremost is to acknowledge the injustices of the past so that we can move forward in the form of unity, in a form of reconciliation, in a form of healing the divisions of the past.
Let's leave it right there, DDG.
Thank you so much.
That was the DDG for Arts and Culture, Themba Ndima, talking to us about the purpose of today's gathering here at Robben Island, which he's saying that it's about reconciliation and mixed emotions because of the atrocities that happened to the people who were incarcerated here, and now how the island has been turned into be a place where it tells a story and the history of South Africa. With that, back to you at the studio.
Thank you so much. Lulama, of course, and Simpiwe, we're going to see how that remembering of that memory is going to be carried on for generations to come.